In 2025, Dolby Atmos Soundbars with subwoofers are transforming home entertainment with theater-like audio at home. These systems deliver deep bass, immersive 3D surround sound, and crystal-clear dialogue for movies, music, and gaming. Whether you're upgrading your living room or building a full home theater, the right soundbar can make all the difference. Today, we're breaking down the 6 best Dolby Atmos soundbars with subwoofers of 2025. Don't forget to check out the product links in the description below each video for easy access to purchase your favorite tech products. Number 6. Sonos Beam Generation 2. The Sonos Beam, Gen 2, is a compact yet impressively capable soundbar that upgrades your TV audio experience with modern features while fitting neatly under most smaller TVs. It brings full Dolby Atmos support and HDMI ARC compatibility, meaning you can get richer, more immersive sound when your TV and content support it. Despite its size, it offers a wide, spacious soundstage with particularly strong dialogue clarity thanks to its dedicated center channel processing, making TV shows, movies, and news much easier to follow even during action scenes. The design is sleek and stylish, with touch-capacitive controls, updated grills, now a plastic mesh that's easier to keep clean, and a minimal footprint that keeps clutter to a minimum. On the downside, while the Gen 2 Beam does pretty well on bass for its size, it won't shake the room the way a full 5.1 system or a soundbar with an external subwoofer will, especially during heavy action or explosions. Also, the Atmos height effects are virtual, there are no upfiring drivers, so the sense of vertical space depends a lot on room layout and reflection. If you plan to grow the setup later, though, the Beam integrates well into the Sonos ecosystem. You can add a Sonos sub or rear speakers to build out a more immersive surround sound setup. Overall, it's an excellent mid-range pick for compact setups and those who value clean design, smart software, and immersive yet intelligible sound in a smaller package. Number 5. Sony HTS2000. The HTS2000 is a compact yet surprisingly capable 3.1-channel soundbar that punches above its weight, especially for people wanting immersive Atmos/DTS-X sound without needing multiple speakers. What's immediately noticeable is its dedicated center channel. Dialogue comes through clearly, even when action or effects are booming around you. Sony uses its vertical surround engine and S-Force Pro front surround processing to create a broader, taller soundstage from a single soundbar, and the inclusion of dual built-in woofers gives it deeper bass than most bars in the same class, making explosions, impact sounds, and music more satisfying. The design is low-profile and sleek, which helps it blend under most TVs. Connectivity is straightforward with HDMI ARC for best quality and Atmos pass-through, optical input, and Bluetooth for streaming, though it lacks native Wi-Fi, AirPlay, or built-in voice assistance. It's also easy to use, with night and voice modes helping in late-night viewing or for clearer speech respectively. Number 4. LG S95TR Soundbar. The LG S95TR is a premium 9.1.5-channel soundbar system that delivers an impressively immersive surround sound experience with strong clarity, deep bass, and excellent versatility. With its total of 17 speaker drivers, including upfiring drivers built into the bar, satellites, and even a center upfiring speaker for enhanced dialogue, it manages to pull off spatial effects well, especially in movie and gaming content, filling the room with a sound dome. The wireless rear speakers and subwoofer make it easier to set up compared to full traditional systems, and LG's AI Room Calibration Pro helps tune volume levels and timing according to your room layout, which helps improve immersion and clarity. It supports modern features like HDMI ARC, 4K per 120Hz pass-through, and major streaming connections, making it a solid option for mixed use, movies, shows, casual gaming, and music. There are trade-offs. Bass can feel a bit boomy or overbearing in certain sound modes, and the height/Atmos effects from the upfiring satellite/bar are noticeable, but not as precise or dramatic as more expensive systems or speaker setups with ceiling or physically placed height channels. Some users also report occasional connectivity or remote control issues, particularly when using multiple components together, TV, soundbar, satellites, etc. The LED/status indicators are quite minimal, meaning you'll often rely on the app to adjust settings, which can be both powerful and a little tedious if you prefer immediate on-device control. Overall, though, the S95TR is one of the best soundbars out there if you want high-end Atmos-style performance without going full AV receiver plus speaker racks. Number 3. Samsung HW-S50B. The HW-S50B is a stylish, all-in-one 3.0-channel soundbar engineered to improve TV sound without needing multiple speakers or a separate subwoofer. It features 2 woofers and 3 tweeters built into its slim housing, a dedicated center speaker for enhancing clarity of speech, and supports both Dolby Digital 5.1 and DTS Virtual X to simulate surround sound conditions. One of the perks is the Q Symphony feature when used with compatible Samsung TVs, which allows the soundbar and the TV's built-in speakers to work together for a richer stereo image. Its sound modes include game, music, adaptive light, standard, and more, offering flexibility depending on whether you're watching films, playing games, or just streaming music. That said, while the HWS50B delivers crisp mids and good dialogue clarity, thanks to its center channel, it struggles in the deeper bass range. Action scenes and explosions don't have the same punch as systems with a dedicated subwoofer. There are also complaints about audio dropouts or interruptions when dealing with some 5.1 content. Connectivity is decent, HDMI ARC, optical, Bluetooth, USB, but some users find the remote and UI a little less intuitive, and Bluetooth reconnection issues occasionally crop up. Overall, it's a strong pick for small to medium rooms where speech clarity and a neat, uncluttered setup are priorities, but bass lovers may want to plan for an external sub later. Number 2. Bose Smart Ultra Soundbar. The Bose Smart Ultra is a polished all-in-one Atmos soundbar that delivers a rich and immersive audio experience, especially for movie lovers. It features a 5.1.2 channel setup with 9 drivers, including upward-firing ones, that manage to create height and width effects quite well, giving you a sense of sound coming from above and around without needing separate height or rear speakers. Bose's ADAPTQ room calibration helps tailor the sound to your room by using a supplied headset at several positions, which improves spatial imaging and placement of sound effects. The Smart Ultra includes voice assistant integration, Alexa, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, AirPlay 2, and Chromecast, so it covers most streaming and control bases, and also has an app with EQ, bass/treble adjustments, and an AI dialogue mode to improve speech clarity. On the flip side, the soundbar isn't perfect in every scenario. Bass down in the lowest frequencies tends to be lacking unless you add the optional Bose subwoofer. Loud bass-heavy scenes can feel underwhelming. Also, dialogue clarity, while generally good, can get muddied in busy sound mixes, action scenes, intense effects, especially if the AI dialogue mode isn't perfectly tuned for your space. The treble and upper mids are sometimes described as a bit bright or harsh, which might be fatiguing over long listening sessions or with certain genres of music. Lastly, some users report minor quirks with firmware, updates, or connectivity, so occasional adjustments or patience may be needed. The Bose Smart Ultra also has a sleek, modern design that blends well into any living room setup, keeping a premium feel without being bulky. It's simple to expand with optional Bose wireless surrounds or a subwoofer if you want a more cinematic setup. Number 1. Sonos Arc Ultra Soundbar. The Sonos Arc Ultra is a major leap forward in one-bar Atmos soundbars, offering richer sound, standout dialogue clarity, and a bass performance that punches well above its size. With a 9.1.4 configuration powered by 14 drivers, including 7 tweeters, 6 mid-range woofers, and a new Sound Motion woofer, this unit delivers immersive 3D sound, height, width, and depth all feel more convincing than typical single soundbars. Updated design changes, slightly wider, thinner profile, help it fit better under TVs, and Sonos' latest TruePlay tuning plus speech enhancement makes speech far more intelligible even in noisy or complex soundscapes. That said, it isn't without compromises. It lacks HDMI input/pass-through, and doesn't support DTS formats, which may limit flexibility for some setups. For those seeking booming sub-bass or ultra-low frequencies, adding the optional sub-4 or surrounds is recommended, because while the built-in woofer is strong, it doesn't match a dedicated sub's rumble. Overall, the Arc Ultra strikes a sweet balance for many users. It's perhaps the best one-box Atmos bar if you value sound quality, clarity, and space efficiency over having a full multi-box system. The Sonos Arc Ultra also shines in everyday use, with seamless app control, easy integration into multi-room Sonos setups, and support for major streaming services and voice assistants. Its minimalist design, available in black or white, complements modern living spaces, making it as stylish as it is powerful. And that wraps up today's journey through the world of tech wonders on high-tech. If you enjoyed this video and discovered some must-have gadgets, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You won't want to miss our daily dive into the latest and greatest in technology.